let's talk about my favorite local niche fragrance in the market, the TBGCO Hypnotic Black. I will also tackle si Original Hypnotic and Absolute soon. Hopefully si summer and holiday din if I can find a decant, because low-key I don't have the funds to afford the full bottle. This fragrance doesn't really remind me of anything. It's very unique and original in its own way. If I would able to give like a ballpark comparison, I would go for Kashi or si Chanel Alarm Sport O Extreme because of how creamy the DNA is. Well, for the whole fragrance itself, to be honest, wala siyang kapareho in my opinion. Also, here is the note breakdown for reference. Ito yung presentation niya. It kind of looks like a beer 540 bottle. It has a metal plate, and it has like this gold-plated cap and atomizer. So Hypnotic Black opens up with a bit of citrus, fresh, zingy, slightly fruity, and slightly aromatic. The blood mandarin and lavender here is basically what you'll get in the whole progression of the fragrance, because these two notes will eventually amp up as it settles. As it settles or as it dries down, the fragrance becomes more denser, more fruity, aromatic, and warm, spicy. And of course, will fade na yung citruses and yung fresh nuances sa opening. Mapapansin mo here is yung blood mandarin. For me, the blood mandarin accord is what makes Hypnotic. It's not hypnotic pag wala yun. And for me, that's the best part of the fragrance. The blood mandarin here doesn't smell like a fresh or fruity accord, but more of like this dark and dense type of fruitiness. The spices here don't smell too pungent nor too soft. Basically, it's a balance of both and very, very smooth siya. Very distinct din yung spices. Like if you try to sniff it really, really hard, it gives off an impression na, oh yeah, that kind of smells like pepper. The other one kind of smells like cinnamon. Bro, it's really, really good yung pagka-blend niya. On the dry down, it smells more denser compared to the mids. It's creamy, slightly sweet, ambery, and balsamic. There is incense in the note breakdown, but I'll be honest, I don't get it that much. I'd assume parang subtle lang siya, subtle smokiness to like amp up the balsamic nuances of the fragrance. The sweetness here isn't yung super syrupy na sweetness, but a dark type of sweetness. Now let's talk about its performance. I get 6 to 7 hours of longevity on skin with 1 to 3 days on clothes. It projects above average for 2 hours. For versatility, I believe it can be versatile, lalo na pag mga bare months. Pero if pick summertime, I would say for evening lang siya, or if may AC, if you're planning to use it for like your everyday fragrance. Pero pag bare months, I would say easily say na versatile as fuck siya. So in conclusion, I love the contrast of this fragrance. It opens up fresh, then gradually amps up to something darker and denser. Every minute that passes by, it becomes denser, which is the exact reason why I love this fragrance DNA, or this whole fragrance collection. I kinda own most Hypnotic fragrances, so yeah. I believe it's like a nicheified version of Chanel Alarm Sport O Extreme, but 100 times better. So that is my review on the TBGCO's Hypnotic Black. And guys, for the coming videos, I'll be reviewing more local niche fragrances. Because I'll be honest, yung mga local inspires natin ngayon, medyo stale, especially sa market. It's just the same thing that being re-released and released and just trying to be as close, no creative direction. So ayan. I'll be reviewing more local niche and niche fragrances moving forward at the moment. Anyways, thank you for watching. Follow Shrink here for more contents like this. God bless and Yala now.